Welcome to our channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and make sure you like, give us your thumbs up, and continue to check our stuffs on the channel and make sure you share. Obaseki paid 5.7 billion naira to subscribers to e-government platforms. Edo government alleges. Edo state government on Thursday alleged that disengaged consultants hired by the administration of Godwin Obaseki were being paid the sum of 5.7 billion naira to subscribe to the e-government platform. Daily Post reports that the secretary to the state government, Umar Musa Ikilo, made the allegation while unveiling joint project Shine at the celebration of Governor Monday Okpebholo's administration's first 100 days in office in Benin City. Ikilo, who said Shine is an acronym that stands for Security, Infrastructure, Natural Resources, and Agriculture and Education, noted that the actions of the governor are backed up with plans derived from his interactions with people. According to him, by disengaging non-state actors and consultants, the government has been able to discover that the previous administration was appropriating 5.7 billion naira to subscribe to the e-gov platform. Also, the former governor of the state, Adams Oshiomhole, now a senator representing Edo North, alleged that the immediate past government of his successor, Godwin Obaseki, has used state resources to buy weapons for talk. Oshiomhole, who was the guest lecturer at the event, opined that Okpebholo now uses the state's resources to create an enabling environment to Edo people to live peacefully. Oshiomhole, who spoke on the theme Practical Governance, a new Edo has risen, said Edo is truly rising as the Okpebholo administration is working and fixing the state. He noted that the current administration has demonstrated political governance in the last 100 days, which is practical, and there is evidence to show for its achievement. Oshiomhole added that the administration led by Okpebholo is working without signing MOUs and hiring consultants to help develop the state. The governor is a man who talks less but works more, and in 100 days, we have more achievements to show Edo people. What Edo people want is for your administration to continue to create the enabling environment for them to thrive. Before now, the previous administration used state funds to buy weapons for thugs, to distribute the peace, to disturb the peace of the people of Edo State. But Senator Monday Okpebholo uses state resources to create the enabling environment for Edo people to live peacefully, he added. Well, of course, what do you expect to hear from opposition? There's no way an opposition will praise the ruling party. That's just the truth. And there's no way a particular party will praise his predecessor who happened to come from the opposing party. That's the reality. But then some take home from the statements of Adams Oshiomhole in this particular meeting. Number one is the fact that instead of politicians to use the resources of the state to buy whatever or to mismanage, because the language you use is that buying cutlasses and weapons for thugs, that they probably will use it even for to create an enabling environment even for the people of Edo State. And that is what governance is all about. Some people normally say government have no business in business, but the reality is that government has its own business and is supposed to mind our own business. So the business of making enabling environment available, creating it, and making sure that the people of the state go have a free opportunity from every point in time to harness their talent, to also showcase what they have. It is what is expected of the government to do. So if Oshiomhole is now praising an Okpebholo government of giving an enabling environment, I think an Okpebholo government should continue this. It should not allow it to be only because of 100 days, or maybe because he wanted to win a tribunal, trying to garner public support or getting sentiment from the public. Peradventure the outcome of the election tribunal might be a tie, or might run to a rerun or something. But all things being equal, the man should be real. He should be genuine in whatever he says is giving to the people of Edo State. While trying to make an enabling environment too, you must make sure the enabling environment is readily available, is also of quality and easily accessible. Because oftentimes, sometimes when the government will come out and tell us in the news that such and such are done, you will eventually realize that a common man cannot even access or make good use of the so-called enabling environment. Then what are they trying to enable? If the people whom they seem they are working for couldn't enjoy the so-called enabling environment, then it is no more enabling environment. It's just for the rich, meaning that we are not running the democracy of the people, but we're only running that of the rich, only for the rich and by the rich. And it seems as if the highest bidder is the one taking over in Nigeria today. And then the people in power should not forget, as it was emphasized, making sure that an enabling environment is given to every citizen of the state in Edo to thrive and to succeed in life. Number two, the other flip of the coin. I think the governor should create a mechanism that would desist the from that will help to curb the use of public fund illegally. Can you imagine an allegation of saying that the state fund is being used even to purchase weapons and given to thugs to cause political mishap and destruction of peace of a particular environment in Edo State? That is not a good one. It is not only buying of weapons that is mismanagement of funds. There are so many areas, means and methods in which politicians steal and they siphon the funds of the public. Another one is the use of non-state actors, use of consultants when there are experts in the civil service that are being paid salary every month, and these people can do the same job. But it's so unfortunate that in our climate today, even members of the civil service are the one even aiding and abetting this corruption, encouraging even the politicians on how to steal and to embezzle money. But in this regards, this current administration should make sure that they desist and they also block all such loopholes, such that most of the money that's supposed to be used to create an enabling environment for the state shouldn't be allowed to just go out through the back door or to go down the drain as a result of paying consultants. Because if a previous administration is paying about 5.7 billion even to consult, and we are going to be trying to imagine how much you will have paid in 8 years, because we don't know, maybe this is a yearly thing or a monthly thing, but we don't know how much you will have paid in 8 years, and that doesn't speak well for the state. So at this point in time, let the new administration make sure they block all those loopholes, and the state, of course, will see the effect in the economy and move forward. Don't forget to like and to share and to subscribe to our channel.